Hey guys, it's me again. First of all, I hope you guys all had a Merry Christmas. I am hoping that some of you will jump on live because it is lunchtime. It usually takes a second for my live to pick up down here in my basement. Okay, so let's make this quick so that people who are watching the recording get to the meat of this. First of all, what I want to say, if you're struggling as a coach, I want you to take a look at your business and evaluate it and ask yourself, am I really doing the things to create a business, to create an income, to move things forward, to reach my goals? Whether your goals are a financial goal, your goal is to simply begin helping people, or your goal is even to hit the success club. Okay, so really quick, the 5 things you need to be doing and why. Okay, and how is what I'm going to go over. So stick with me. If you've heard this before, you may hear something a little bit differently. Number 1, you need to be doing 1 post a day at least. Okay, 1 post a day of quality. All right, make it about your life, make it about Beachbody, make it about fitness, make it about what you're making, but make sure that you do a good mix. Okay, so you don't want it to be family workout, family, like. That's not going to be planting any seeds besides telling people you have a really cute family all the time, which is good. But hey, Kayla. All right, Kayla's on here. Okay, so 1 good post a day. What happens, like, why is post important? Does it mean, I want you guys to go look at my page. I have 32 Success Club points right now in the month of December. And I want you to go look at my page and look at my post where I'm calling out and asking people to do the 3-day refresh, or I'm asking them to do Transform 20, or I'm asking them to do a challenge group. And do you see a bunch of people clicking or typing interested, or even a lot of likes? But yet, how am I still having success, right? It is all the things that I do in combination with posting. Posting, I will never give up posting, no matter if I got 0 likes, because I know it plants seeds. I sat and watched my coach post for 6 months, and I guarantee you that I did not like or comment on anything, but she planted multiple seeds in my head about this as a business, okay? I wasn't interested in losing weight. I wasn't interested in a transformation. I was interested in the business, and if you're not talking about the business, you're never gonna get anybody like me who's interested in creating a business, okay? Keep that in mind if you're never talking about coaching. So it plants seeds. I will never give up posting. I will always post. I will always do my call outs for everything, because I have people reach out to me that has taken multiple posts for them to finally reach out to me, okay? And I wanna say, if you're a brand new coach, it takes a while for people to reach out to you sometimes too, okay? It was 6 months into consistently posting and sharing did I finally start to have people come to me and say, hey Danielle, I really wanna do this challenge group. Like, how much does it cost? What all is there? I was doing all the behind the scenes work in the beginning. All right, so number 2, what's the next thing that you need to be doing on social media to have a purpose? Guys, I don't Facebook scroll. I did a little more this past week because it's Christmas, and I was kind of detached from coaching a little bit the last couple of days, and I love seeing everybody's Christmas pictures, but I don't sit and scroll for very long, 5 minutes max. Okay, some of you guys are spending so much time on social media just scrolling newsfeed, like it's crazy. And then you're like, I feel like I'm on my phone all the time. Well, you are scrolling Facebook. Stop doing that. Sorry, a phone call came through. The next thing is going to be, you need to do 5 new friend requests on Facebook, or if you're using Instagram to build your business, you need to do 5 follows. Don't follow coaches. They don't count. Follow people that you actually think could be part of your clientele or a customer. How do you find those people? Go to your Explorer page, click on something that Instagram thinks that you like, and see who all liked that picture. Because if you like that, the people who like it are probably similar to you or have the same interest. And go follow those people who liked that picture, okay? It's very easy to do. You don't have to just search hashtags. You're not going to find people by you hashtagging your stuff. I almost don't hashtag a lot of my things anymore. Very random about it, because I don't get the people I want. I have to go find them and follow. Okay? So the next thing is to do 5 follow-ups. So what are follow-ups? Follow-ups can be somebody you've talked to about a group. Follow-ups can be somebody who liked your new coach announcement. Okay, yes, go all the way back there. Following up with people can be very easy. I followed up with people who followed my story last night, and I also follow up with people who liked my post, and I also have followed up with people yesterday that I've actually talked to about doing a group. Y'all, this is my active list. Everything else is on Google Streak, but this is my active list. These are people I'm talking to right now. That's a pretty big list, right? So I have a constant active list running of people that I'm talking to about doing a group. Now, a follow-up can be sending them a recipe, or a follow-up can be just this easy. Here's what I sent somebody. Hey girl, hope you had a Merry Christmas. How do you feel after the holidays? Are you ready to get back on track too? Thanks for checking out my story today. Today was day 1 of my detox and I'm so ready. All right, so that was somebody who followed my story, and yesterday, because I consistently posted my story, I was posting all about the detox. So I am very strategic with how I message people. And I plugged the detox because she followed my story and that's what I talked about. So I plugged it. It felt natural. That was a very natural way of talking to somebody. Somebody else I just sent, hey girl, hope you had a Merry Christmas. How do you feel after the holidays? Are you ready to get back on track too? Very easy. Somebody who's liked to post, somebody who maybe did follow my story and I just didn't add in that last little bit. But it's really simple. I'm posting about how I feel after the holidays, and it seems very natural to reach out to people and be like, hey man, I feel kind of crappy. How are you doing at the holidays? Do you have a Merry Christmas? Like, very easy. If you are like, I'm brand new, Danielle, I don't feel like I really have anybody to follow up with. All right. So this goes to the next thing, connecting. You should connect to 5 new people a day. If you don't have anybody to follow up with, you should bump your connecting from 5 to 10. Okay? So how do you connect with people? What I just said is a great way to connect with people. I love to send a recipe. I will often send a recipe to people. I will connect with them if they like or comment on my stuff. But my favorite is a recipe, and I think in the comments of this live video or wherever the comments is at, or caption, sorry, I give an example of that. So if today you post a recipe, all you have to do is go on your computer, click on the picture of the recipe, it'll pop up just the recipe, copy the URL link, the little address above, all right, and then put a message together and say, hey girl, I'm looking at Brooke Jessup right now. Hey Brooke, I see you're online right now and I just posted this recipe. It's been a huge success in my challenge group and I'm trying to share it with as many people today as I can. I would love to hear your feedback if you like it. Are you into clean eating too? Are you getting into all of that? You know, just talking to people, guys. Like, why does everybody make it so complicated to make a simple connection with people? Like, I love this business because it's creating relationships. I don't sit and think about, is this person going to buy something from me? Am I going to create a sell from it? I simply sit and think about the new people I get to talk to and the new conversations. This could be the next 1-star diamond coach on my team, like Marissa. Marissa was a random friend ad from a dental hygiene group. She was a random message. So many of you on here. Kayla Court is watching too. She was a random ad on Instagram and a random message. And I've gotten to know you guys all so well and became friends with you that I really struggle with understanding why coaches fear connecting or following up with people, because I can sit and look at the relationships that I've built with people and the friendships I've made with them. I mean, some of my friendships are like the best friends that I have are the coaches on my team, and even some of my customers that I never I knew or knew of, or maybe they were somebody who even taught with my husband as a teacher, and I became dear friends with them. And it was simply through connecting with them. And so I really, really struggle with understanding why coaches struggle, have a hard time with connecting with people. I do. And I think it's really a mindset. I think that they're thinking sell, success club points, like they're not thinking about the person. And I think it's a really good balance, because I want to promote my business too. I want to help them become healthy. I want to spread my mission, and I want to live my purpose of being a coach and being able to help people shine through. And I also want to create new friendships and surround myself with positive people. But you will never do that. If you feel like you're constantly surrounded by negative people, or you have people that say negative stuff to you on social media or in person, or say your posts are annoying or whatever, those are not the people that you need to be focusing on, because there are some great people out there. And you guys, you're all on our team. You're here with us. There are some great people out there, but if you're not reaching out to them, you may never find them. You know, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my top coaches, our diamond leaders. You know, there's people like I always use Kelly. Kelly was such a random ad, and she almost didn't accept my friend request, and she's one of my dearest friends. And then same with Kristen Rogers. I found her in a dental hygiene group, and she was actually, you know, totally blew me off. I don't know how many times. And then there's Cassie, who's another one of my diamond coaches, which her and I went to high school together, but boy, she blew me off a lot in the beginning, and I just kept coming back around, and I kept showing up, and now here she is, just an awesome leader, an awesome coach, and I knew she would be. So you all, like, take your ego aside and take the focus off of yourself and start living your purpose, your mission, okay? And I'm not going to try not to get religious on you guys here, but it's such a giving thing that we do by reaching out to people. And if your mindset is in a bad place where you think what you're doing is negative, then that's all on you. You've got to fix that, okay? You've got to fix that. I feel so motivated by what I'm doing that I feel like nobody can stop me. Nobody can stop me. And you guys, I want you to feel the same way too, because living a life where you're constantly just in a mental block by your own personal ego, and I know that's kind of hard to listen to, but when you're so concerned about what people think of you, then that's kind of letting your ego get in the way, in my opinion. You've got to release yourself of that, because we have something really, really wonderful to offer, and a lot of people that we can help, and we can help them by them living a longer life. Gosh, I got on my soapbox, but at least I got all the things out that I wanted to say. Oh, okay. So one more thing, guys, when you're connecting and you're following up with people, you're creating interactions, and Facebook and Instagram are both like, oh, these people are friends. So guess what happens when they think you're friends? They're going to take your post and they're going to put it in their news feed. And guess what? All those posts that you're doing to try and plant seeds, they're working. Okay? Because your posts are now starting to show up in their news feed. So very important to know that too. You have to be posting on your Instagram stories or your Facebook stories. I think it's crucial. I build most of my business out of my stories. It's not hard to be consistent in your story, y'all. Like it's not. If you're living this lifestyle, it's really easy to share your workout. I share about 3 to 4 frames of my workout. I do a pre-workout video. I usually share breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I sometimes share my snacks, and then I intertwine my life. What am I doing with my kids? Am I going shopping? Did I get something new in the mail? You know, and I just make it fun. It's just a document, and it doesn't take time. Like, it does not take a lot of time to snap a picture. It takes me more time to sit and do this or to write out a post than it does for me to snap a quick picture and put in a cute little GIF on it, a GIF, whatever you call it, and then put a caption. Click, send. It's so quick and easy. It's not a hard thing to do. So, all right, guys, that's all I got to say. I hope this is showing up live because people keep popping in and out, so I think my connection might be kind of poor. All right, you all, I hope you catch the recording. If you do, please like this post. Appreciate it.